Gemini. 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 All right, let's see what the heck is coming towards you in love. All right, soon. What you need to expect, look forward to. I'm aware I have some. That's actually permanent because it doesn't come out no matter what I do. All right. Gemini, love. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Okay. For Gemini, what is coming soon for Gemini in love? Nine of Swords, stressed out, worried. You and Aquarius pulled the same cards. Ten of Cups. Okay. Stressed out, worried. There's something strong about stress, though. I don't know what you're stressing about, but we'll find out. Okay. And I guess right now you're trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. So this person's next move may determine what your next move is going to be. I think you're wondering, like, if you should stay or go, if you should, you know, leave this person alone, walk away. Some of you may have someone who's very flighty coming in your life. I feel like you're trying to see if this person is a player or not. Are they going to commit? You know, what are they going to do here? What's coming towards Gemini love soon? The Star. Maybe connecting with an Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius is coming out pretty strongly here. Libra. This person may go distant, go cold, and then they come back. It's like you're getting this inconsistency from this freak, okay? I feel like sometimes you wonder or worry that maybe this is all in your head. Maybe some of you might be trying to get a player to settle down or to take this seriously. You guys need to be careful. It's coming to Gemini in love soon. You want a future with this person, Gemini. You want to settle down with whoever this freak is. But I feel like you're trying to get a player or somebody who is not even the settle down type to try to settle down. Yeah, oh yeah, I see it here, Gemini. Don't tell me no, because I see it very clearly here. You really see yourself settling down and marrying this person, having their children. You want all these things with this person. But I feel like I'm not going to call them the wrong person. But I feel like you're trying to get a Knight of Wands to do all that shit. And we all know, if you didn't know, the Knight of Wands is always on some sort of adventure, okay? Knight of Wands is not really typically the type to want to settle down or take things seriously here, okay? You know, but I feel like the passion is there, the chemistry is there. I feel like it's either you know this person's a player or you're worried that they are a player. And that they're not going to commit, that they're not going to settle down, that they're not going to do right by you. Yeah, this reading is strong for those who are dealing with, I'm getting more like Leo, another Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces. I feel like for this person to be with you, for some of you, they would have to make a pretty big life change. And I don't know what the hell that is. Travel may be involved. It may not be that this person's actually a player for some of you. Just take what resonates. It could be that they would have to move, relocate, or something. Like there is some sort of sacrifice this freak would have to make in order for you to be together. It could just be sacrificing their lifestyle, leaving a relationship or something like that. Some of you, this freak may not be ready to sacrifice, though. Virgo, Gemini. Some of you, you know, it's like they would have to change their whole life around. I'm getting something about long distance for some of you for sure. Like they're in a different country, state, or something like that. And I feel like this is something that stresses them out equally. The world, yep. I feel like you find yourself hoping and praying that this person will sacrifice, make some sort of move towards you, or settle down with you, offer you a commitment, all these things. You may be actively trying to manifest that through your thoughts, your prayers. I don't know, like you're trying to manifest you and them being together. The Star and the Magician is here. Don't tell me no, Gem. That's what the heck you are doing, honey. I see it clearly. You ain't fooling pretty. You ain't fooling pretty, honey. Okay, yeah. What you want is to be with this person. Queen of Swords. Some of you, they may be in a relationship or with somebody here, and you're like, you hope and pray that they leave them. You want them to cut someone off. But unfortunately, they may not be ready to do that. I'm going to tell you straight up. They may not be ready to make that big decision because, again, whatever needs to be sacrificed here or cut off is major. It's life-changing. Okay? Yeah. I feel like you're like, you know what? If you're not going to do that, I'm going to stay away from you. If you're not ready to settle down, I'm going to stay away from you. If you're not ready to make some sort of move, physical move, I'm not going to respond to you. I'm just going to keep my distance. That may be what you're doing here or what your person is doing. However it resonates, guys. What's coming to Gemini in love soon? Page of Cups. Maybe children involved as well. They may be with somebody that they've been with for some time or they have children with. All these things factor in. I don't feel like they're ready to make that move, though. 8 of Wands. I'm getting strong Sagittarius. You're fed up. You're frustrated with this person. I'm getting Scorpio as well. Yeah, you're seriously contemplating if you're wasting your time. And I feel like you're very stressed out with this person. Because it's like, maybe they act like they want a future or they just do things that make you feel that way. But then they go cold, they go distant again. Again, I will tell you that this person does not do well with commitment. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay? For some of you, yes, they are actively a player. For others of you, they're very afraid of commitment, which is why they just come and go. Okay, but you have to draw the line somewhere, Gemini, with this freak. Okay, this freak got their helmet on and everything. The Emperor. Aries. I feel like you want this person to step up. You see them as your husband. For my women out there, like you may be picturing them in a lot of roles and stuff like that. You see it. I feel like you see the vision or the potential. But unfortunately, I feel like you may be idolizing this person a little bit. Like you may be seeing them as things that they're not right now. They're not. Or they're not very capable of at this time. Okay. I cannot believe this, Gemini. Are you trying to turn a freaking player, a freak into a housewife or a husband or... Some of you, that's what you're doing. And you don't realize that. That's what you're doing. Oh, Empress and the Emperor. Wow. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like spiritually you may feel like they're the one for you. And I feel like they could be. But the problem with that is, like I said, on a realistic level right now, they may not be ready to sacrifice and do all these things that you want right now. But that's not to say they never will. You have a lot of 10s here. It's almost like you know you belong with each other despite what's going on. Don't tell me no, Gemini. That's exactly what it is. You feel like you do belong together. This could be your twin flame or some shit like that. Okay. You guys do belong together, but I feel like it may be a question of timing right now. It may be a question of, like I said, just making this major decision. You know, I can't make them do anything. I can't make them commit. I can't make them, okay. But I see why you want it so bad with this person. You want it so bad because spiritually, you feel it in your soul, like literally that you belong with each other. That's what's going on here. Okay. And like I said, don't panic because it's not like they're just a player for all of you. Some of you, because I have a lot of travel cards here, it could be that they may need to relocate or somebody needs to do something so y'all could be together here. Okay. There may be other obligations and stuff like that in a way too. Okay. And yes, for some of you, they may be married or involved with somebody else here that they find it hard to leave and they're not quite ready to do that yet. So it just depends on what your situation is. But I don't know. I see movement. I see communication. I see maybe even some sort of intimacy, like hooking up or something like that. But it's like getting this person to stay around is the challenge. That's the challenge. And a lot of the time, I just see you contemplating, feeling very frustrated. Like, maybe I should just kind of see this person for what they are, not for what I want them to be right now, okay? And leave this alone. 3 of Pentacles. There's a lot of variables to be considered here. I'm not even going to lie to you, okay? You know, and some of you don't even trust this freak. Getting Leo. Just trust your intuition, though, because if they've showed you that they're a player in the past, or you know how they are by now, that you may just need to accept them for who they are, Gemini, or don't. Because some of you may be trying to force a player to be all these other things, okay, that they're not. I only want friends and benefits with you, not looking for a serious relationship, desiring a casual relationship, friendship with sexual intimacy. Yeah, some of you, this person is an actual live in the flesh player. Okay, whether you want to admit that to yourself or not. I'm getting like a real strong Sagittarius, okay? Aquarius, Pisces, Libra. I push you away because I would rather live a player lifestyle. I do not want to hurt you. This person doesn't want to hurt you because they would rather live a player lifestyle. I told you that. I think you are incredibly beautiful. I fear this is all in my head and that you are not that into me. No other woman or man has ever made me feel as happy as you do. So they know where their happiness lies. They know where their future lies. But again, if they don't want to sacrifice their little lifestyle, if they don't want to change, you can't force them, Gemini. That's all I can tell you in this video. You cannot force this person. Okay? I think you want too much from me and that I cannot provide it. Yep. You may be trying to get this person to be something in your mind that they are just not, honey. They're not. They are not that person that you're making them out to be in your mind for some of you. I gotta tell you the truth. I feel like I do not deserve someone as good as you. Okay, so I don't know. You know this person best. You know who you're dealing with best. Who's Gemini dealing with? An Aquarius. Who's Gemini dealing with? Another Gemini. A Leo. A Cancer. A Taurus. a Libra, a Virgo, a Capricorn, Taurus again, a Sagittarius, anyway, Virgo again. So, yeah. You might like this person a lot, Gemini, and I can't lie, they may like you. You know, you guys, you know, have this chemistry. I think you both see a future, but I just think there's a need to kind of stay in the moment, to ground yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. And most importantly, don't gaslight yourself about who they really are or what the predicament is right now, okay? High expectations, having too high of an expectation leads to disappointment. But I think, I mean, I can sympathize and I just understand why you feel so strongly, because I feel like you guys are a good match. And it feels like you guys, in a perfect world, or if this person was ready to settle down, you just like, this would be your dream come true. But stay in the moment with this freak, okay? Is what I will say. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Gemini, for being here. Nightlife. Yeah, I'm hearing this freak would rather run the streets, okay? I'm hearing it may, even if they're not a player, they may have some sort of lifestyle, like, I don't know, like they may be a gangster, I'm hearing, okay? Someone is coming. Things are changing. Stop. Red flags. Strongly attracted to you. You do have full of it. Full of shit. Intimacy. Disappearing act. That's all they do. Secrets. Mind games. All right, Gem. Thank y'all for tuning in. Talk to y'all soon.